Hi everybody, could you use some good news? Well, let's start with this. A new cell therapy has been shown to induce complete remission in nearly 9 out of 10 advanced leukemia patients. According to a study conducted at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center and published last month in the journal Science Translational Medicine, 88% of patients suffering from relapsed adult B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia who received this new therapy achieved complete remission. The therapy involved treating patients with genetically modified versions of their own immune cells, which had been reprogrammed to recognize and attack cancer cells. Relapsed B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia, or B-ALL, is one of the most difficult cancers to treat using established methods. This study provides more encouraging evidence for the viability and perhaps even superiority of targeted immunotherapy as a treatment for cancers that at one time were considered untreatable. Next up, scientists at Harvard have constructed tiny self-assembling cages made of DNA. Scientists at Harvard's Wyss Institute for Biologically Inspired Engineering created 5 types of polyhedra made from strands of DNA. The DNA cages range in size a bit. The largest, that yellow one all the way to the right, is about 1/10 the average size of a bacterium. These are images of some of the actual structures captured using a new form of microscopy called DNA paint, which a member of the research team at Wyss had helped to develop. Potential applications of these tiny DNA cages include drug delivery, disease diagnosis, and as components for a broad range of nanotechnologies. Speaking of new forms of microscopy, with funding from the National Science Foundation, a team of chemists, physicists, and engineers is working to develop a new scientific instrument, the Chemiscope. The Chemiscope is touted as having the capacity to revolutionize chemistry in the same way the microscope revolutionized biology. The goal is to build an instrument with the combined magnification and speed to allow scientists to observe chemical interactions step by step as they happen. Results so far have been impressive. The team, working under the auspices of the Center for Chemistry at the Space-Time Limit, recently succeeded in recording a series of remarkably small, brief chemical events, including the motion of a single electron inside a molecule and the making and breaking of chemical bonds. Holding the promise to give scientists the power to observe chemistry at the molecular level in real time, the Chemiscope is most certainly a game-changing technology. And here's one more quickly because I saw it and just couldn't resist. Research conducted at Aston University's School of Life and Health Sciences has confirmed that the 5-second rule is valid. Food dropped and picked back up quickly is less likely to carry bacteria from the floor than food left on the floor for longer periods of time. So eat that floor food, hungry klutzes of the world. Pick it right back up and eat that floor food. A new immunotherapy eradicates advanced leukemia in 9 out of 10 patients studied. Researchers build tiny polyhedral cages from DNA. Scientists are building a chemiscope capable of observing chemical reactions as they happen. And hey, the 5-second rule is true. That's the good news. You want your face brushed.